many sights to see. And when I look in my window.
Hello traders, Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. It is Monday, the 3rd day of March, and this is the Daily Report. Traders, we're witnessing another strong day in Forex Gold. Currently trading 1183.78. It has had a high today as high as 1189 and a low of 1176. Little bit after noon here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and as I said, we are currently trading higher, well above 1180. In today's market forecast, we're going to talk about trailing our stop up a little bit higher, where we're looking at resistance, where we're looking at for upside targets, where we see the market going over the next week or two. Well, in terms of absolute support right now, what I am looking at is this 1168 to 1170. That correlates to a couple of areas that actually makes me feel fairly strong about the trade. If we extend this top over here, you'll notice that that is going to correlate exactly to our Fibonacci level, which is 1168. So we've got superlative support in this area. Where are we looking at resistance? It's very, very minor, traders. Right now, right above 1190, if I draw from this particular high that we had before the market made its all-time rallies, you can see there's going to be a little band of support. If the market wants to carry through, my personal feeling is it is going to make a play for 1200 at this point. I think that where we're going to find both technical as well as psychological resistance is going to be at this target right here at 1120. We're currently heading straight up, of course. For traders who have been watching over the last couple of days, we've been following our Elliott wave very, very strongly, and we are in this C wave. That C wave is, of course, the final wave when the market itself, the mentality, the psychology, the technicals, all kind of form together, and we get a bullish consensus on the market. Of course, we've been looking at entering the market on the long side, not only at this low here, which we did place a trade, and this low here, but of course we were also in it at this low here. Unfortunately, we did get stopped out, but fortunately, we did re-enter the market at 1156. Now, traders, as far as a projection goes, for those of you who follow Elliott wave, you do realize that the C wave is supposed to be equal to 1.6 times the time duration or length of the A wave. So I'm going to put in a parallel line here that we're going to draw from this bottom here, which is our A wave, up to this top here. And then I'm going to take a parallel line here and project it. If I do that, you'll notice that it gets us right around 1120. 1120 is my projected top right now. That is where I'm looking for the market to go if it continues to trade higher. Obviously, first, it has to be able to break above that minor support at around 1190. I don't think we're going to see much of a problem there. The next thing that we've got to see is if it continues higher, how is it going to react at 1200? It's a major psychological level. My sentiment, it's either going to steamroll through it, take us to a top at around 1120. When everybody's screaming bull, there's going to be some major profit taking here, and then we're going to bring it down and take a look again at some new Fibonacci levels, and of course we're going to base it on this low here and the high that we take before the market comes down, and then we'll look at a couple of retracement areas to see where in fact the market does want to go. So we'll base it from here to here and then take a look at some levels. Now, traders, we're far from that now. Right now, we're only trading slightly above 1180. We currently have a stop at 1160. So what are my recommendations? First of all, I am suggesting that we move our stop up to 1165. 1165 on a protective stop. I just want to keep it loose at this point. I think that as long as we are trading higher, even if we get a round of profit taking. In other words, if the market wants to trade higher, come down and trade down, and then move back up, we should not get stopped out. If the market does want to retrace, we will be able to lock in some profits. At the same time, if it steamrolls straight up ahead like this, then that stop's going to hold. I want to be able to carry ourselves for the ride as long as we can. So again, traders, move your stop up to 1165, maintain your long position at 1156. We'll see how the market trades through the week and take it from there. This has been Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. Wishing you, as always, good trading. Bye-bye. Talk to you on Tuesday.